Sunday, July 2nd, 2017. I just got back from our weekend trip to the Dolomites and Madonna di Campiglio. What a refreshing 2 days. It felt amazing being able to look up at the mountain ranges 4 hours later and to say, wow, I climbed that with my own 2 feet. It's beautiful to see the marvelous things that humans are capable of, all with God's strength.
You don't have to pedal.
It's all downhill. The Dolomites are a specific mountain range in northeastern Italy, and they form part of the Alps, extending from La Adige River. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but bear with me. Crazy view. We took a cable car up the way here, and you see the snow there? That's real snow. I can't believe that we walked and hiked 22,000 steps, which is 8 miles or 35 floors according to my iPhone, all in one day. It definitely reminded me of FOP, but without the 40 pounds of weight on my back. We also hiked through only rock in the morning because we were so high up in elevation, approximately 8,000 feet up, that we were higher in altitude than forestation could possibly survive. I think it might actually be the highest above sea level that I've ever been in my life, and the incredible views prove that for sure. Yesterday we took a short bus ride from San Bart to Madonna di Campiglio, which is the name of the village and ski resort. We stayed at Hotel Bertelli, a cute little lodge-style hotel that reminded me a lot of the Poconos. And this 4-star hotel fed us 4-star dinner and breakfast indeed. I roomed with Magda and we were just so excited for the pool, sauna, and jacuzzi, as well as sleeping early after dinner ended at 10:30 so we'd have enough energy for the hike on Sunday. Before the hotel though, we explored Castle Thun? Not sure how to pronounce that either. And after the hotel, we hiked to Lago Nambino, accompanied by me, the dog, and the cute baby of the tour guides.
I've never been happier.
Thursday, July 6, 2017. Everything starts to seem so meaningless after a while. Even if you can hear the chatter of the other kids sitting outside your window, your laughter layered onto the huge grins of good company is loud enough to overpower them. It's as if nothing else matters in that moment. Not the exclusiveness of social groups, not the stress of feeling left out, not even the unsettling realization that you're merely a ghost in a sea of thunder. Because this time, it's not about me feeling lonely in the corner of the atrium like it was in high school. This time, I'm really not alone. I'm in my own crowd, a crowd that never feels too large or extraneous. A crowd that fits perfectly together, like the puzzle pieces that Zareen's parents encouraged her to play with when she was younger. Can you not look at me? You candid. We may not be the main headliner or even the opening act. We might not even be on stage at all, which is a fact, a truth that took me way too long to accept. But we soar through the buffer of the crowd, aiming for backstage perks, because everything's wonderful and beautiful and meaningful, as long as you're with people that appreciate you for who you are. Monday, July 10th, 2017. This past weekend was the best weekend of the summer so far. It was a free weekend and I decided to go to Cinque Terre with my favorite group of people. What an amazingly memorable 3 days. After a bus ride with most of the Trento group, the girls checked into our Airbnb, a small bed and breakfast that had all the essentials necessary for our 2 nights in. YANNI, Rita, Zareen, and I shared lots of laughs and heart-to-heart talks. On Friday, we wanted to spend the day at the beach since it was already halfway into the day and we wanted to relax. I was super excited for it because I love the beach, and the last time I played on a sandy beach was a year ago on my 18th birthday. So we hopped on a train from La Spezia to Monterosso to bask in the sunshine and glory of Stella Marina at the beach area. Trains are weirdly supernatural if you think about it, especially when you sit alone next to the window and you get to watch the world race past you in sped-up motion. Trains are probably my favorite mode of transportation though. Being a city girl, I don't feel a huge impulse to learn how to drive a car, and I hate buses because they get stuck in traffic so easily. But trains are perfect for resting, retrospecting, and really getting to the core of your thoughts. It was so sunny on Friday, my Polaroids came out overexposed, but the water felt so refreshing. I swam much deeper in than I had expected myself to, but the salt water tasted like freedom and bliss. Friday also gave me the most beautiful sunset that I think I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. It was ethereal in the sense that I thought I would disturb the transitions of the color palette if I spoke too loudly or caused a ripple in the tide. Hi.
In the video, I'd rant about how Spencer lied to. No,
Why did he lie to
lie.
us?
I was expecting something easier than this, so maybe it's just me.
No, Spencer's standards are too high.
Yanni's dying. Still looks fabulous. Yeah.
It's moderate.
Is what our hike to the Dolomites.
Dolomites. Now Saturday. Saturday was a legendary day, perhaps even the most legendary day of my life. Such a daring statement, right? But I mean, the day was full of daring endeavors. Oh, it's so rocky. We bought a pass for 16 euros that would grant us access to Cinque Terre as well as unlimited train rides. Merp, merp. But the best part about all of it was that I didn't need unlimited train rides because I hiked all of Cinque Terre. Even though I wanted to give up and take the train halfway through, I persevered and pushed through in the heat until I made it to the end. It just so happened that the two main trails for Cornelia to Manarola and Manarola to Rio Maggiore were closed due to a landslide, so we took alternative routes which were much more challenging. We're so high up.
I'm really out of breath. Oh, also we lost two people. We lost Yanni and Rita.
Yeah, but it's okay, we'll meet them soon.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You can see the landslide?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a part of the.
Oh, so there's a landslide there and that's why we're taking an
wow.
alternative trail.
Wow.
Interesting. We even joked that we are the 4 Austrian hikers who got hurt by the landslide. We made it to Cornelia. Cornelia was such a cute little town, vibrant with lots of shops. By the time we made it to Cornelia, it was lunchtime around 12:30 p.m. So we went to Cafe Matteo, which I actually think is the house of the most delicious pizza I've had in Italy. We also had this wonderful biological lemon slushie, and it was just amazing.
I'm joking. It's just that like I had to go so fast.
Can we someone go? What just happened? I'm walking from Cornelia to Manarola. Yeah, this hike is really hard.
Not too long so that it gets dark.
That right there is the path we're gonna take very soon. Up there.
We're gonna go slow.
We're gonna go slow, but we'll do it. We got this. We're almost at the end, at the last town, Rio Maggiore. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like concentric circles. That looks really cool.
I'm not dead yet, so you don't have to call 112 yet. But we're about to go downhill, so we'll see. We'll see if that changes.
All right. We finally made it to the last village, Rio Maggiore, at 7 p.m., just in time for dinner. We were like 4 hungry hikers sitting on a ledge in Rio Maggiore, ready to conquer anything. As a celebratory snack, we got fried calamari, octopus and crab bits all in a crepe-like paper cone. It was the most delicious thing. Victory never tasted so sweet. Zareen, let's see it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Oh yeah! Yay!
Wait, let me just get a close-up.
This fried calamari better be better than Hud's fried calamari.
As of 6:53 p.m., when we reached Maggiore, my phone told me that I had climbed 284 floors, 32,581 steps, and 13.2 miles. Wow, what an achievement. Yes, we did it. We hiked Cinque Terre. I don't think I'll ever forget this day, on June 8th, 2017. Get it, hurry before my battery dies. We did it! We just climbed the entire, oh my god, we hiked through the entire Cinque Terre.
Yes, all 5 towns.
All 5 towns.
In about 6 hours.
Yeah.
We almost died.
But we did it. We almost died, but we did it. We are troopers.
Yes! And Yanni and Rita are not.
Is finally washing her feet
Good.
after hiking in those shoes. How did she do it? How did she do it? This is Wonder Woman here.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
I loved how there were lemons and vineyards growing in the mountains, and also the way color-coordinated laundry was meticulously strung on balconies. That was my favorite part. Look how they hang up laundry there. Laundry is a part of their aesthetic. I love it. Now, our final day in Cinque Terre was spent in Porto Venere. My favorite location in Porto Venere was the Castello di Porto Venere, the castle. John Bay wanted to go to the top of the castle, and I also did. So we all did. I'm so happy that we did because we got a perfect, candid, actually unprepared Polaroid of the 6 of us. Seemingly, everything this weekend managed to work out perfectly.
Yes! We're good, Spencer! Yes! Yes!
I remember Yanni saying, "I'm so happy" when we were all at the top of the castle tower. I couldn't agree more. I was with people I loved, feeling so content and happy and satisfied. I literally only felt pure joy and satisfaction. There are actually few moments in life when you feel infinite. These moments are rare and fleeting, and it's important to hold on to them when they happen. It feels so great to stand boldly at the peak of a mountain and realize how far you've climbed from Monte Rosso, far off in the distance. It feels great shamelessly singing High School Musical 1 and 2 with other Disney fanatics. It feels great coming back to Sandbar knowing you've just had the most wholesome and loving weekend with wonderful people. And you're already looking forward to Rome, Florence, and Venice with these crazy and fun-loving individuals. It also feels so good not being painfully sore after Cinque Terre, like I was after the Dolomites, or the Dolomites as Zareen says it. We survived the hike and we're thriving, like the large cacti and succulents populating the mountainous region. Oh, Cinque Terre, I love you so much. Thanks for all the incredible memories and laughter.